Hi, Stephen here from Sound of an Ocean Wave, and this is day one of the February daily draws. And it's also Imbolc, so happy Imbolc for those that celebrate. And that's the midpoint between winter and spring. So we're sort of like we're sort of like halfway. We've just got a little bit more of winter to go, but we're the warmth and the light is already beginning to return. We can see signs of it, and that's why I've chosen the Linestrider Tarot, because this has simple illustrations like that, but it's not complete color, but it has little elements and bursts of color, and that matches like how the world around us is, where we haven't got the full bloom of spring yet, but we're starting to see the little bursts and little signs here and there. So I thought that was a good tarot deck to use, and I've not used that for quite a while. And of course, Seasons of the Witch, Imbolc, Oracle is the Oracle deck. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway and see what message we get as we start this month. Okay, here we go. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. And you see what I mean about, it's basically very black and white, sketchy sort of imagery, but bursts of color beginning to show through. And that's very much matches the time of year. And the Seven of Pentacles is, to me, is the evaluation, the assessment of how things are going. What we're like, what's beginning to show signs of fruition, and what's still yet to come forth. And there'll be a mixture of things that are beginning. We can see signs, like in the world, very, very appropriate for this time. There'll be things that we can see signs of things taking shape. And there are other things that we're waiting to fill out and to take form. And they need a little bit more time. You know, like we can see little shoots perhaps coming in certain places, but the full extent of it won't be known for another month or so, and when spring starts properly. And so there's a little bit more time to go, but it's on its way. And the things that we can see bursting forth are the indications of life returning to the earth. And it also mirrors in our lives that there are things that are coming forth to show to us that there are things beginning to grow in our lives. There are things that yet need a bit more time, but the things that we can see, even just the beginning parts of it forming, should give us the confidence and assurance that more will come in due time. We just need to keep putting the effort in. We might be a little bit disappointed that it's only little offshoots, little bursts of here and there, when we would have perhaps wanted more at this time. But those things that we can see taking shape are there to encourage us to keep going and to realize that everything comes in its own natural cycle, and things will manifest in our lives in due course. And we can see, and if we can see signs of things beginning to manifest in our lives, that should be an encouragement to us. So to me, this is to take stock and reflect on where we're at, and reflect on the growth that we can see. Don't worry yet about the things that we're not taking shape, that we may have hoped for. They will come in due time as we keep working and putting our energy into it. But the things that we can see forming are there to encourage us, and we can keep, it gives us the confidence to know that we're on the right track, that things are manifesting in our lives, things are happening for the better in our lives, things are taking shape, maybe slower than we would like, but things happen in their due course, and we need to take that to heart and realize that there's perhaps some way to go on some things, but the energy's there, and it's beginning to work already in various places. And if we take a look around and assess where we're at, we'll be able to see that, and that should give us the confidence and assurance to expect even more, and give us that sense to persevere and to keep going, because on the understanding that if we do, then things will, more and more things will begin to take shape very soon. So it's a very encouraging card. It's a card to encourage us to reflect and take stock where we're at, but to take heart and to take encouragement from the signs, even no matter how small they are, of growth that are happening now, to take courage and encouragement from them. Okay, let's see which oracle card we get to go with that. Okay, here we go. And we have Dark Days of Winter. The Dark Days of Winter. I love how I don't know what that's supposed to be, but she's sheltering under it. I don't know whether it's supposed to be a horse or a dog or whatever it is. And there's signs of snow and everything. She's taking shelter. And maybe the dark days of winter are not yet fully over. We've still got a bit to go, but we can already see the light coming, the light returning, and that's what we need to take heart in, the fact that we can already see the light returning. The nights are slowly drawing out, so we're having longer days gradually. It's not completely there yet, but it's on its way, and it's just that, again, that encouragement to persist, to keep going. So that's what we've got to do. It's an encouragement to say that we're nearly there. So it's the midweek point, so we're nearly at the end of winter, but we've still got some time to go, and things are starting to take shape, and we just need to, keep going. Maybe we're experiencing still some dark times, things coming to the surface. We need to work through. But if we do, we know we've got good things to come. So let's do that. Let's hang in there. Take shelter where necessary from the elements and the difficulties in life, and work through the issues on the understanding that if we persevere, we will have more manifestation of fruitfulness in our lives. Okay, so that is today's message. I'll be back tomorrow with day 2. Until then, thank you very much for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.